Hello everybody, this is Artie Mays, and today I've come to show you the Alice in Wonderland journal that I've done from my friend Tina. So we're doing a swap, and so I'm doing this one for her, but you know, there's no hurry on her part. I wanted to get this done so I could get on with other journals, and it's full of charms because I think she likes her charms. So here is the cover, here is the one at the back, and these all come off. You can undo this bow and they all come off from here, as you can see that there, and they also detach from here. I found this bracelet on, oops, going out of frame there. I found that bracelet online, so I sort of made something to put it on there, and I actually like the way it swung around the journal. So there's loads of bits in here. There's dice, there's hearts, and I found that on a bracelet which I thought was really nice. And there's Alice, there's teapots, there's the cat, and there's mushroom, playing cards, some very vintage beads that I found somewhere, and all pieces of jewellery. That I think looks a bit like a mirror, but it's not, or a looking glass or something. So, and then there's all the charms on here, all around there. Then it's tied again, that you can take it off there. And then I found a wonderful key from a charity shop. There we go. It's absolutely gorgeous, very sparkly. There, so that's that. Yes, it's rather large again, so that seems to be what happens to me. And here's the top. I've done some nice rosette trim on the spine there. The actual size of the spine is 2 inches, so I think I could have done with about 5 inches to be honest, but never mind. That's the way it's happened, that's the way it's worked out. I've reinforced this bit because I felt the sari ribbon was a bit flimsy, and I was worried that it was going to rub along here, so I've enforced it, which I'll show you, on the inside with some canvas material. It's tangled up there. That's it. So there you go, there. So I've reinforced it there. So here's the front page there, and there's a little tea bag envelope there, journaling card, and that just tucks under there like that. And then that's a glassine bag here, and I've just sort of trimmed it up a bit. Made these tags out of some book pages. Tea and coffee stains on the back. Tag here. The story begins. There, I've put canvas, lined it through here as well. That's the first page. I know you can see, yep. And it does match. Oh no, I was going to use that one on here, but I actually designed another one for that, because I also designed this one here, and I put my name tag here, and I've put a little ticket here. She might not see it when she gets it, but it's a ticket to Wonderland, and it's got her name in it. So that's that. So I've done a few special things in here. Right. So that was the first page. Some journaling cards here. And Tina actually gave me those, so don't go looking for them in my shop because it's not in there. There we go. And there's a little envelope here with, you can undo it. And there's also I've done some fold over tags and just put those on. And then journaling card inside the envelope, vellum envelope there. And behind it, journaling card. That's it. And then here's some lace pockets. Those little paper clips that that I got from my sister Janet. Card there. A lot of this is in the ephemera pack, I think, and some I printed off Pinterest, so because I like them and I thought it just sort of went with it nicely. Journaling card there. And then there's a little brown paper bag I made a pocket out of, and these are all paper clips here. And I know she likes these sort of things, so I thought there's 3 in this one. And this is one of the little envelopes here that I do. A journaling card inside. And tag there. So all the pages have been tea and coffee stained. Well, actually these are tea stained with stenciling and a bit of stamping on. So now I put some little bits of trim inside here. The bag. Journaling card. Okay. And then inside each there's 4 of these. I shall link below where because I think it's Izzeybee Craft Creations, I think it's her. She done a tutorial on this one, which is lovely. So I use them in here. That's a journaling card there. And a little flip here. That's it. Meant to have a paper clip on there. I shall do that later. Forgot that one. Another tag I made, decoupage some notes out of a book. Postcard. Ticket. And then something in there. So I'll just move it over slightly. That's it. A journaling card, and also done some digital stamping. And she actually gave me these little stamps as well, so there's a vellum pocket there, makes a nice sound. And an envelope, nothing in that one. It's getting rather large, so I thought, well, I need to leave a bit of space for her to put her own things in. And some tags in these ones. It's just an envelope made into a tag pocket there. There's a vellum page here. Yeah. No, I won't talk too much. I'll just flip through it. So I've done some little paper clip embellishments there. Another one of those tags. Another little vellum pocket here. Oh, that's right, I stuck that in because it was coming out a bit, so I'll do that in a minute. Another little vellum pocket. Right. Envelope. I've done some of the printed on some vellum and then stuck them odd places around. Use a little fold out book here. Oh, that's holding that in, so what I'll do, I don't want to ruin this envelope for some reason. That's it. Little flip book now. And altered envelope. Gold gilding all here and all around. Okay, I found a stamp that looked like the cat that's in Alice in Wonderland. So when I addressed the envelope, to Alice in Wonderland, to Rabbit Warren Dreamland. So I thought, well, I made up an address there, and that's the best I could come up with. the other side of the vellum there. A few spaces for her to add her own bits and pieces here. That's it. I made these as well. They're not in my shop either. That's it. Each one of these pockets have got a earning card in. Oh, got nothing in that bag. I have to put something in there. There we go. I don't know whether I put these in my shop actually, because I've designed a few more just to make it a bit different for upside down Alice. A large tag here. And I've done put these on the string, little stamps throughout the book. And the journaling card, I think they are in my shop. So. There's a big bag here. I think this is a piece out of a not very old book that I've got. Okay. There we go. Just I'll put that in a minute. There, and then I've done some decoupage behind it from one of the napkins that Tina gave me. Got a card in here. Oh, this one's just sits, this lace sits actually over the pocket, but I think I've actually glued it down. I shouldn't have done though. There we go. No, I haven't. Thought I did then. Here we go. And some little dangles on there. Just shove that in there. And then this is one of the Tracy Fox ones, and I've done it with the journaling cards and everything done there. Little tickets, another one of those little stamps coming off a paper clip. So digital stamp in there. Now. Some vellum there. I love these ones. Right, this is like an envelope pocket here. I've made into the side tuck as well. Another one of those. Another one of Tracy Fox's tags that she was doing. I mustn't put it up there, you can't see it. Okay, there, and journaling card. Pocket here, mason jars coming out. Little tags on here. Centre spread. Oh, there's 3 signatures. That's the second. This is the second signature, so it's the middle, done the middle like this. And I've got some little charms hanging off down here, a key and a crown there. I've just got a little belly band here, but I put a pin in because I don't like anything moving around, if I can help it anyway. Okay. Some vellum there. Digital stamping, another one of those there, another journaling card there, and then one in here as well. And that one's backed with lime paper there. Another journaling card here as well. And I've done a pocket out of, it's an envelope, and I've done my zip here, but I couldn't put any embellishments on anymore because it's just chock-a-block, and I did leave that one till last, so I had to just leave it and decorate it with lace. So I've covered it all with lace, and then there's a pocket in here, an envelope, and oh, she liked these tags, so I made her one of those. Not Alice in Wonderland related, that's why I've left it with nothing on, because I thought if she wants to put it in a journal of hers, she can. So another tag there, all sewn, stitch that one, and then there's another journaling tag in there. Well, index cards those are, so index card there. Bag. Big pocket here that I haven't got anything in. There's that one. Another flip here. Put the pocket back in. There we go. And here is one of the other, because I've got two of these large pockets in this journal. One in the first signature and one in the last signature. So, and then here we've got a journaling card, ticket, some extra paper there, a little flip top, and got one of those there, and then another one, another flip pocket there, not pocket, flip notebook thing. Pocket. Oh dear. A journaling card there. Index card those are, so flip there. Just kept that on. It could be a pocket as well, so that actually belongs in here, but I wanted something there to balance it all out. So another little paper clip embellishment there, holding a tag, playing card. So get that down there. And flip here. Mason jar in there. These are the DL envelopes, lengthways, so they make good pockets actually. So, mason jar. Another altered paper clip there. To bend that back in now. I'm terrible with paper clips. I'll put that on another one because it's not going to stay. So put that there. There you go. Because I quite like this one. So, and then I made a little pocket out of glassine bag here. Well, actually, no, this is tracing paper. And I put one of the what I printed onto vellum and then stuck that on there. And then inside that is a journaling card. Put that on there. There's two pockets here if you wanted to utilise them. Yeah. Vellum there. A little paper clip here. Made some of these as well, just sewn around. What was that? It's always tea time. Okay. And this is like a loaded envelope I made into a pocket. Oh. It's going to, there we go, that's that. It's a bit like the I saw the Tim Holtz pocket thing, and I sort of got the idea from that, really. So there's ticket. Made these into bigger tickets. There. Some more here. And there. And then I just sort of made some holes in it so you could tuck the tags in. It's got this book belongs to on that one. And you've lost your muchness. Okay, and then this was on the back. There, with a little envelope, little dinky envelope with a journaling card in. And there's another dinky envelope here. I won't undo now, but just made it into a little envelope. There you go. And then another one of these pockets here. Little journaling card inside. Haven't stuck that one down, so I thought, well, she could stick that somewhere where she would like it. So paper bags folded in half to make these pockets. They're really handy, actually. It's a good place for these. I think this is why I designed these tickets for these bags, because I needed something to go in them. Another one of these, and it's got little bit of paper there. There's an envelope there with one of those on. That's it. I'm sliding over there. There we go. With a pocket and a journaling card in. Another Tracy Fox tag. Journaling card. And another one of these little pockets. Altered paper clip. Crafty Irina started that, I think, and then it's just sort of like developing. Everybody's like doing like really nice fabric ones, and then you've got the hidden one and the hidden where they hide the paper clip. I think it's just absolutely brilliant how it evolves. Things evolve. It's lovely. And then I made a little pocket thing at the back here. I actually saw this in a tea shop. They had bags like this that were full of tea, and I thought, oh, that's a really good idea. So I sort of like I come home and I had to make it straight away, just like a floating tag. And then this keeps that shut, so you can tuck something secret in there, then that goes in there, and then there's a pocket behind it. There. And then that tucks in there. But not when you're on camera, because you can't do it. And then here we go, and that's the back. I'm sliding again. There we go. So that's the journal. Sorry it was a long one, because there was quite a lot to get through, wasn't there? But I really enjoyed making that. It was lovely, and I hope she likes it. So, well, thank you very much for watching again then, and speak to you shortly. Bye.